Thank you so much for joining me on Abundance Rising Bible Channel. Today, March 11th, I want to talk about a quote, and I don't really know who said it originally, right? Because it gets passed around and credit gets passed around. But it says, I'd rather die on my feet than live my life on my knees. And I think as a Christian, you can't lose sight of that because there's going to be a lot of times in life when the devil, sin, the stuff you get into is going to try to make you turn back. Things are going to look like they're too big for God. Like whatever's happening is massive. You're going to get drugged, and God just simply cannot do it. God can't show up, and He just can't. Nothing could be further from the truth. You may meet a situation in your life, just my kids and grandkids, that may end you. Maybe I have when you read this. Who knows? But there's going to be numerous points in the Bible that we're going to go over where you stand firm. You endure till the end, and though you may die, you will worship Him. Again, Exodus. Today is Exodus. I love Exodus. Exodus chapter 14, verse 12. This is the people talking, right? Didn't we say to you in Egypt, leave us alone? Let us serve the Egyptians. It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the desert. Now, the soldier in me says, nope. I ain't nobody's slave, Jack. I think there's a time to fight. I think there's a time to stand up for what's right. I think there's a time to not be a slave, right? To say, hey, slavery is not my jam. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to put myself under anybody. We're going to see the Israelites being slaves numerous times. Does the Bible condone slavery? No. It expressly forbids slavery. However, it records what has happened. Okay, so it is a recording of the truth. It's not going to make it a different thing to make everybody happy or butter it up or, some people would say that, the Bible, if it was fake, it'd be buttered, everything would be buttered up. There wouldn't be nothing that was hard to deal with or hard to digest. God simply records it as it is. He's not for slavery. Nowhere does it say he's for slavery. Deuteronomy is going to get into that. Anyway, I'd rather die on my feet than live my life on my knees. That's just me. Think about it. Thanks for stopping by.